This podcast is sponsored by buybiz.io. Discover premium AI-driven online businesses for sale, perfect for standalone growth or seamless integration. Explore now at buybiz.io to kickstart your digital success.
How to buy a business, a friendly step-by-step guide for new buyers. Learn the essentials of buying a business with this simple, friendly guide. Tips on valuation, due diligence, financing, and finding AI-based businesses. How to buy a business, a simple guide. Hey, have you ever thought about what it takes to buy a business? I mean, it's not like just walking into a store and handing over cash, right? Buying a business is a big step, but it's surprisingly doable when you get a handle on the basics. So, let's chat about it like I'm telling a friend how this whole process works, minus the confusing jargon. First off, why buy a business instead of starting one from scratch? Well, for starters, you get a running operation, customers, sometimes a brand, and staff who know the ropes. It can save you a ton of time and hassle. Plus, if you pick the right business, it's already making money. Sounds good, right? Step 1. Know what you want. Before you even look at listings or talk to sellers, figure out what kind of business fits you. What industries are you interested in? How much money are you ready to invest? Are you planning to be hands-on or just more of a background owner? Answering these will narrow down options and avoid wasting time. Step 2. Do your homework, due diligence. This is probably the most important part. Once you find a business that looks promising, you've got to dig into the details. Check their financials, revenue, expenses, profits, debts. Ask for tax returns, customer contracts, supplier agreements, everything you can get your hands on. Look for red flags like inconsistent income, sudden drops in sales, or too much debt. Don't hesitate to hire an accountant or a lawyer to help you review the numbers and legal documents. Trust me, this step could save you a lot of trouble later. Step 3. Get the valuation right. Understanding the value of the business is crucial. Sellers usually expect certain multiples of their earnings, but it can vary widely depending on the industry, growth potential, and market conditions. You want to make sure you're paying a fair price because overpaying can put a serious strain on your future profits. Step 4. Secure financing. Some buyers have all the cash up front. Others need to work with banks, investors, or may even negotiate seller financing, where the seller lets you pay over time. Know your financing options early, so you're ready to move quickly when the right opportunity comes along. Step 5. Make an offer and negotiate. Once everything checks out, it's time to make an offer. This is often done with a letter of intent that says you want to buy the business under certain conditions. Then there's negotiation, price, terms, what stays after the sale like equipment or inventory, and any guarantees. Be patient but firm. This part can feel like a back-and-forth game, but it's all about making sure both sides feel comfortable with the deal. Step 6. Close the deal in transition. When all is agreed upon, you move to closing. Think of it like signing final papers on a house purchase. You'll finalize contracts, pay the sellers, and officially take ownership. After that, it's about running the business smoothly and hopefully growing it. Where to find businesses for sale? Now, if you're wondering where to even start looking, there are lots of platforms that list businesses for sale. One that's really interesting is Archieboy Holdings' AI-based businesses for sale. They focus on automated and AI-driven companies, which can be a great option if you're into tech and want a business with future potential. You can explore their listings today to see what kinds of AI-based businesses are available. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a seasoned entrepreneur looking for something innovative, their collection makes it easy to find exciting options with detailed info right at your fingertips. Final thoughts. Buying a business might seem intimidating at first, but it's essentially a process of research, valuation, negotiation, and planning. Take it one step at a time, ask for help when needed, and don't rush into decisions. You could end up owning something really rewarding, both financially and personally. So, if you've ever been curious about buying a business or want to make a smart investment, keep these tips in mind and check out places like Archie Holdings for some cool AI-based business options. Seriously, exploring listings can inspire you and show you just how many doors there are waiting to be opened. Good luck on your buying journey.